Lovely to be on the sofas again in the Corcoran Media Studio with Bethany.
Hello.
And Karis, great to see you. That's a joke I put out there because I just messed her name up the first time. Anyway, but that was part of the bloopers reel. But yeah, we're going to talk about the events themselves. It's been an honor, first of all, to help support the Growth Hub and get the word about the events and everything. But
yes, we're very happy. We're really pleased with all the support they've been giving us. It's great helping us get the word out about the support and the events that we've run already.
Well, it was easy match because we're just trying to help people and you're trying to help people. So it's just, it makes sense. But let me turn over to you to talk more about the events that are still happening and what's happening with the project and everything. Give an update.
Yeah, so basically, we just wanted to have a bit of a chat and let people know that we've got lots of events coming up in the next few months up to Christmas and beyond. For free events, business support events that obviously we know you guys at your partnerships have got loads of networking events and ways to connect with people. Our events are all free and they're all funded by the Good Growth Programme, UK Shared Prosperity Fund. But there's all sorts of different things like workshops, training sessions, conferences, all sorts of things that people can go to all across the county. And some of them are online, most of them are in person, but they cover all sorts of different themes around kind of sustainability, well-being, finance, and then there's sort of specific one-off little topics around things like exporting or IP, and there's even one about cobots, whatever that is. Yeah.
Bethany, you know about cobots?
No, I'll be going to the event to find out. Yeah.
We're all signing up to that one.
That one will sell out just to find out what it is. People watching this know about cobots. You idiots, we know what cobots are. Speaking of selling out, though, a lot of them have sold out just because it's very
absolutely.
popular.
Yeah, I mean, they're all free. So, and as I say, most of them are only like a couple of hours.
Yep.
Some of them are kind of 2-day deep dives. So if you're looking at things like how to increase your social value within your business, how to demonstrate your social value, that's a kind of 2-day deep dive.
Yep.
But most of them are kind of 2 hours. Most of them include a lunch. So if you want to, if that ticks a box for you, we give you a lunch.
There is no such thing as a free lunch. What's going on?
No, there isn't. No. I mean, that's one of the things. They're free, but we do make you sign paperwork. So that's the catch. So we make you sign paperwork and make you prove to the funders that you were there, that we've not made people up. That's the. But as I say, those are the kind of overall themes. And we've got ones that are live at the moment and loads coming up in October, November. Cool. And then not so many in December because we know people are really busy. But then we start back up again in January, February next year.
And how do people find the events themselves?
So all on our website.
Yep.
We've got a dedicated page for all of our promoted events, the ones that are powered by the Growth Hub. So that's kind of funded through Good Growth. But we also have lots of other events on our website as well.
I think one of the key things as well is that we know that businesses are really short on time at the moment. So really the fact that these events are kind of short, sharp ways to bring new information into your business and propel yourself forward without kind of having to be on kind of these, excessively long courses, etc. We're really keen that these events are giving people tangible takeaways that they can embed straight away into their business to help make a difference.
Absolutely.
And so these key topics are areas where we and our partners have had feedback that these are the key things businesses are looking for, maybe struggling with. So the fact they can come for, just a few hours a day, maybe 2 days at the most for a lot of these events, and have such an impact straight away. I think that's a real selling point really for them. And a lot of people go, well, short course, short, sharp, can take it back into my business and it's fully funded. Brilliant.
It is. And we've learned that over the years that people, time's the most valuable thing you have.
Yeah.
So it really is. And I've seen so many, I won't name any, but we've seen different people fail because they try to do these day-long and 2-day-long courses. I mean, some things are needed, don't get me wrong, depending on what you're doing. But yeah, we end up going somewhere and there's 17 guest speakers and it's 8 hours. Like, no, you need that quick value added, and then straight back you go. So, and also you can, as a human, you can only retain so much. We're not all cobots, are we? Whatever that is.
I'm signing you that up today.
I'm going. We'll be there together. Notepad. Oh, goodness. Any particular ones you want to highlight for coming up?
Yeah, I suppose as I say, there's a lot of ones that are the kind of quick, it's kind of information, sharing a few kind of bits of networking and things like that. One of the ones that kind of stands out for me is our Innovation in the Wild events.
Okay.
So those are kind of really quite interesting concepts, which is you come into the business. Come into the training course as a business, and you want to get out of your routine, get out of your day-to-day.
Yep.
So you'll learn a little bit about kind of sustainability, the circular economy, bringing new ideas into your business. But then you go and take that into nature to spark creative ideas. That's the headline. But what that means in practice is that you jump into the sea in Yuki and start bodyboarding.
Okay.
I mean,
So that really just
there's that age-old thing, isn't there? If people say, no one says, "Oh, I had that brilliant idea while sat at my desk," or engrossed in writing a report or something. Actually, for most of us, a lot of our creativity and our ideas and our growth plans come from when we're maybe out and about, talking to other people in a different environment. That's where your creativity really comes through.
You get that head
So
space.
giving people, that space to just think about their business and think about it in a different way, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going on holiday soon, and my team hate when I go on holiday because then I get the time to actually reflect and think. And it's awful.
We've got a lot of different types of events around. So a lot of them are kind of titled innovation. But what they really are is about taking a step back from your business and doing a bit of growth planning, trying to assess your business from an umbrella point of view, and we know that that's really important, don't we? That's from the business support.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people can be put off by the word innovation because they think that they have to create this new product that would need a patent that no one's ever thought of before. And actually, a lot of the time when we're talking about innovation in the context of these events and the support for businesses that's available, it's just the tweaks in everyday working life that can make a real difference to efficiency, productivity, your customer service potentially. It's very much in the round, and it's very much more flexible than maybe people might originally think innovation would be. So, if you're thinking, we've got this way that we do something, but actually can we do it better? That is innovation. They are making an improvement.
Yeah, I know of a very successful coach that teaches nothing but 2% all the time.
Yeah.
If I can do a 2%, betterment of anything you're doing, then you're on the right track. Simple as that. Before we wrap up this video, just a little bit of recap on how people actually get a hold of the Growth Hub and how does the process work when they first contact you?
Oh, well, if you want to sign up to events, just go onto our website, search Cornwall Growth Hub. You can't miss us. We're there. We're on Google, and just go on our website. The best thing to do if you don't want to constantly go and check on the website, sign up to our newsletter.
Okay.
So we send a weekly newsletter, usually at the back end of the week, and we'll just do a bit of a roundup of all the kind of local. We'll feature some local business success stories, but we'll also do any kind of business support updates and all the events that you can sign up to that we're trying to promote for that week. So they can do that, and then they can find out all the other business support and everything else that we do on there as well.
Cool, excellent. Well, we'll wrap this up, and we'll put all the details on this video about how to get a hold of you as well.
Yes.
But I want to thank both Bethany and Danielle. That's a joke because I said the wrong name.
We've got to keep that blooper in.
My alter ego.
Do we know who Daphne? Who
Daphne.
she is?
Daphne.
Do we know who Danielle is?
No.
Danielle, we haven't
We haven't got a Danielle.
We haven't got a
It might be a
Danielle.
premonition. You never
Maybe.
know. So
Maybe.
there we go.
Yeah.
So anyway, but thank Bethany and Kiris for being here. Did you get that out right? Today in the Corker studio. And if you're not
That's
been
all right,
out here
Jim.
yet,
It's fine.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that'll work. Call me anything but late to dinner. That's all I say. But no, thanks for being with us today, and thanks for all that you're doing. That's the most important thing. So
Thank
all
you.
right,
Thank you.
We'll see you again soon.